again. Today I will be teaching you conversion of trigonometric ratios. Actually, this topic says conversion of trigonometric ratios, but I would love to say the interconversion of trigonometric ratios, because we are going to convert one trigonometric ratio into another. Okay, if the value of one trigonometric ratio is given, then we are going to find the value of other trigonometric ratios. Similarly, we are going to convert one trigonometric ratios into another trigonometric ratios. So we will follow this basic principle, the interconversion of the trigonometric ratios in the whole topic. So this is relatively a bit easier topic of this of trigonometry. So let me continue. Let me begin the slide. Okay. So let's just discuss the theory part of it. What actually this is: conversion of trigonometric ratios. Just write it, please, along with me. Today you have to write along with me. I'll give you enough time to make sure that you copy along with me, and as well as also you understand the concept of it. So conversion of trigonometric ratios, please write it. If you cannot write proper handwriting, if you do not have proper handwriting, please write in rough, and when you have enough time, then you can make it soft. Okay, so conversion of trigonometric ratios. Any trigonometric ratio can be expressed in terms of other ratios for the same angle. We have 6 different trigonometric ratios like sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, and cosec. I can express this sine in terms of cos also. Similarly, in terms of tan, cot, sec, and cosec. हैन, साइन भनेको चाहिँ कसमा के हुन्छ, ट्यानमा के हुन्छ, कटमा के हुन्छ, सेकमा के हुन्छ, कसेकमा के हुन्छ. We can convert the ratios here. We can express this ratio in terms of the other ratios but of same angle. Sin A छ भने sin A को भ्यालु cos A चाहिँ sin A को टर्ममा कसरी हुन्छ त एक्सप्रेस गर्न सकिन्छ. We will do that. You will understand it better when we solve a problem. Okay, any trigonometric ratio can be expressed in terms of remaining ratios, other remaining ratios for the same angle. This is called the conversion. So we can use any of the following methods to convert any trigonometric ratios. Number 1, by using the Pythagoras relation, and number 2, by using basic trigonometric relation. The basic trigonometric relation means the relations of the trigonometric ratios that we have read in the last class. That is the reciprocal relation, quotient relation, and the square relation. These are the very basic, or the ABC of trigonometry that you need to know if you want to go through the second method. But I will follow this first method in almost all the questions, because this is relatively easier for you to solve the questions. So by using Pythagoras relation, we will convert all trigonometric ratios in terms of other remaining ratios. Please copy it fast. By using Pythagoras relation and by using basic trigonometric relation. Basic trigonometric relation, please write this fast. Let me revise all the formula again. We read the reciprocal relation at first. Okay, you guys, can you tell me the reciprocal relation? You guys, Katwal? Who can tell me the formula? All the formula. Okay, Samunat will say. You guess Katwal is not here. Where is you guess? Okay, Samunat, are you there? Samunat Gurung, can you respond me? Samunat, please turn on your microphone and tell me the formula for the reciprocal relation.
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me the formula. Samunat.
Reciprocal relation को reciprocal को अब त्यही सर त्यो sin equal to p by h वाला.
No. Reciprocal relation means sin theta into cosec theta is equals to 1. Such types of relation where they are reciprocal of each other. मैले त्यत्रो भन्दैन हिजो, मान्छेको टाउको छ भने टाउको खुट्टामा जान्छ, खुट्टा टाउकोमा जान्छ भने हैन, हेर त साइनमा p by h हुन्छ, यसमा h by p हुन्छ नि. So they cancel each other and they will be 1. Just remember this relation. Okay, reciprocal भन्दा बित्तिकै खुट्टा तल टाउको माथि उल्टो गर्दिने के. Reciprocal of sin will be cos. cosec. Similarly, the next one अर्को के छ भन त अर्को के छ रेसिप्रोकल रिलेसन अर्को
cos into sec. Cos into sec.
cos theta into sec theta is equals to 1.
1.
And the next one
Tan into cot theta. Tan theta into cot theta.
tan theta into cot theta is equals to 1. Okay, tell me the quotient relation also.
Tan is equal to tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. Cot theta is equal to cos theta by sin theta. Cot theta is equal to cos theta by sin theta.
Cot is equals to cos theta by sin theta. And tell me the square relation.
Sin square plus cos square is equal to 1.
Sin square theta plus cos square theta. Just don't avoid the angle, okay? Angle is also important. Tell me the second one.
Sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1.
Sec square theta minus tan square theta is equals to 1. And the third one.
Cos square theta minus cos square theta minus cos square theta minus cot square theta.
Cos square theta minus cot square theta is equals to 1. Okay, these are the basic formula that you need to know. Okay, thank you, Samanath. So please, all of you, remember this formula. Don't write it right now because we have discussed this formula in the last class. Please remember this formula. We will be using this formula again here also. Okay, this will be very difficult if you even don't know this formula. Your formula means this will be very difficult for you. Okay, so let's continue. Let me solve the problem to make you understand what actually trigonometric ratio is. Is anyone trying to say something? Otherwise, please mute your microphone. Okay, so let's continue. We convert all trigonometric ratios of angle A in terms of sine A. You may not understand the question just by reading it. After solving it, you will understand it fully. Just write it. Convert all the trigonometric ratios of angle A in terms of sine A. Some books have included in class 8 also, but in some textbook this is not included in class 8. I don't know whether you have read it or not. They're in class 8. Let's do convert all the trigonometric ratios of angle A in terms of sine A. So solution: let sin A is equals to K. Delay express गर्न भनेको हुन्छ the ratio that we are going to express. We have to suppose that a trigonometric ratio with any new variable K. Let me suppose this is any new value that is K. Sin A is equals to K. Or you can suppose P. I suggest you not to suppose P, B, and H. P, B, and H because you may get confused. With the Pythagoras relation, we will be using that. We will be using here. So let's suppose sin A is equals to K. Okay. So we know the PBS relation for sin A. Okay, Biplab will tell me what is the PBS relation for sin A. Biplab, tell me the formula in terms of PBS for sin A.
Sir, P by H.
P by H. Very good. So let's continue. P by H is equals to K by 1. Actually, it is P by H is equals to K. But if there is nothing in the denominator, we can simply replace it by 1. Okay, so K by 1. P by H is equals to K by 1. So let's compare the respective values. They are in the numerator and the denominator. Since this is a variable, we can write P is equals to K, H is equals to 1, and B is equals to what? But this cannot be always the same case here. I'll discuss another question where there will be a bit more clear. Suppose if it is A by B is equals to 2 by 3, A is equals to 2 and B is equals to 3. This is partially correct, partially incorrect. Why I am saying this is because it does not include all the values of A and B. Your 2 by 3 ratio त हेर त यो त कतिमा पनि हुन्छ 4/6 मा पनि 2 by 3 नै हो. अब यो केसमा फेरि के भन्ने त A को भ्यालु 4 अनि B को भ्यालु 6 त भन्नु भएन हैन. सो यु क्यानट युज दिस अलवेज. यो डाइरेक्टली यसरी कम्पेयर गरेर हामीले सधैँभरि लेख्न मिल्दैन. A = 2 र B = 3 लेख्न मिल्दैन. तर कति बेला चाहिँ कम्पेयर गर्ने, कति बेला डाइरेक्टली कम्पेयर गर्ने इफ इट इज अ भेरिएबल. अब यो K को भ्यालु कति हो वी डोन्ट नो. 2 okay, 3 okay. If unless and until it is a number, you cannot compare. You cannot compare. If it is a variable, then you can compare. Variable छ भने directly लेख p is equals to k, h is equals to 1 भनेर. तर यहाँ number 2/3 छ भने you cannot directly write p is equals to 2 and h is equals to 3. किन हुँदो रहेछ भने चाहिँ धेरै हुँदो रहेछ नि त हैन. यसले एउटा मात्र भ्यालु लियो 2/3 हुने रेशियोको, भ्यालु 2/3 हुनेको एउटा मात्र भ्यालु भयो नि त. तर यहाँ त lot of number will be there, like 6/9 also. 6/9 also is the same ratio, that is 2/3. यो पनि 2/3 नै हो. See, there will be millions of values for which a by b will be equal to 2/3. a by b is equals to 2/3 हुने त एकदम कति करोडौं भ्यालु हुन्छ हैन, लाखौं भ्यालुजहरु हुन्छ. पछि त्यस्तो भ्यालुहरुलाई त सबैलाई त इन्क्लुड गरेन, एउटालाई इन्क्लुड गर्यो. यो मिस्टेक चाहिँ भन्न मिलेन यसलाई, तर कम्प्लिट चाहिँ होइन. दिस इज इनकम्प्लिट. सो we are going to compare it. If it is a variable, we'll use some other technique. If it is a constant, okay, I'll do the same as the next question. In the next question I will show you there. So we don't have b here. In PBS relation, p is equals to k and h is equals to 1 and b is not equals to equals to 1. So let's use the Pythagoras theorem. By using Pythagoras theorem, h square is equals to p square plus b square. Replace the values. 1 square equals to k square plus b square. Just wait for a minute. Just try to understand. I will give you some time to copy it. Okay, at least 2 to 3 minutes I will provide you. So 1 square equals to k square plus b square. I'm going to find the value of b because we don't know the value of b. So 1 minus k square is equals to b square. I'm shifting this k square on the left hand side, and I'm even removing the square because I just need b, not the b square. So b is equals to square root of 1 minus k square. If you replace square on the other side, then it will be square root on the next side. So it is b is equals to square root 1 minus k square. So now let's find. Our main target is to find all the trigonometric ratios, means sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec. We have to find all the trigonometric ratios. So let's find. Now sin a is equals to sin a. Sin a त अब यसलाई एक्सप्रेस गर्ने मिलेन. sin a भनेको sin a मा त sin नै हुने भयो हैन. Also you can write p by s. p by s लेखेर गर्दा पनि त्यही नै आउँछ. यसलाई नगर्दा पनि भयो sin को केसमा, because it is for sin. sin को लागि सेम नै आउँछ. For 2 number, let me explain it. Cos a. यदि यहाँ a छ भने हामीले a नै लेख्ने, थीटा लेख्ने होइन. We have to find the ratio for angle a. It is clearly stated in your question. So cos a is equals to b by h. This is the relation we have already learned. So b by h, this will be equals to b is square root 1 minus k square. We have just calculated it. So 1 minus k square by 1. So now let's replace the value of k. Our k is sin a here. Okay, we are writing this sin a as k so that it will be easier for us to calculate the values and simplify it. So square root 1 minus k square by 1 will be square root 1 minus the value of k is sin a. So if you simply replace k square with sin a whole square, sin a, sorry, instead of k I am replacing k sin a. So sin a square you can directly write sin square a. अब यस्तो कुराहरु म डाइरेक्टली लेख्छु, त्यसमा कन्फ्युज चाहिँ नहुने है. sin a whole square is sin square a. So I am writing 1 minus sin square a. पछि cos a भनेको त sin a मा के हुँदो रहेछ, square root 1 minus sin square a. You can express cos a in terms of sin a. Such questions will be such formula will be useful when if we know the values of when we know the value of sin a, and we need to find the value of cos a. sin a को भ्यालु थाहा भएर cos a को भ्यालु निकाल्न पर्यो भने यो फर्मुला आउँदा डाइरेक्ट आउँछ नि त हैन. Though we will not use this concept, this is a bit tricky, a bit difficult for you to use this method. We will use other method to find such values. त्यस्तो भ्यालु निकाल्नै पर्यो भने हामी त्यसरी युज गर्छौं. तर हामीले एक्सप्रेस गर्ने कुरामा चाहिँ we can express all the ratios in other remaining ratios. So let's find for tan a. Tan a is equals to p by b, and this is the value of p is k here. The value of p is k. Let's replace it. And the value of b is square root 1 minus k square, and further it will be equals to sin a, because the value of k is sin a, upon square root 1 minus sin square a. Okay, so see this tan a is wholly converted into sine A. Almost this is the same quantity. This whole quantity also represents the same value as that of tan A. But this expression, this tan A, can be expressed in this in the terms of, or in the form of, sine A is sine A upon square root 1 minus sine square by A. Similarly, for cot A, the formula is B by P. Okay, so I'm writing it directly because it's the reciprocal of square root 1 minus sine square A by sine. Though you may write at first you may write the value of B in terms of K square root 1 minus n, the you formula B को value राखेर हैन अनि P को value राखेर you may substitute also. Okay, यहाँ लेख्दा हुन्छ है तिमीहरुले के लेख्न सक्छौ तिमीहरु त्यो पार्टमा भने B is square root 1 minus K square by P is K. Okay, so 1 minus K square, 1 minus sine square A, and the value of K is sine A in the denominator. Similarly, sec A is equals to S by B. The value of H is 1 here, square root 1 minus K square. Simplify it, it will be 1 by square root 1 minus sine square A. Similarly, cosec A is equals to S by B. It is equals to 1 by K, P is K, so it is equals to 1 by sine A. Okay, we have expressed all these 6 trigonometric ratios in terms of sine A. सबैलाई हामीले केमा गर्न लाग्यो, sine A मा लाग्यो. Similarly, you can express all the trigonometric ratios like cos A, tan A, okay, cot A. You can solve this question. अब यो क्वेशन को 6 वटा क्वेशन बन्ने भयो के हेर त यसबाट यो एउटा छ अब 5 वटा एक्स्ट्रा क्वेशन बन्ने भयो. If you change this by cos, everything is almost similar, but the basic difference is B by S here. For cos, for tan it will be P by B, for cot it will be B by P, and for sec it will be S by B, and for cosec it will be S by P. Only the difference is the way to calculate, or the values will be different here. Okay, so I think you can solve this question. Please copy it first and I'll go to the second question. I'll give you 2 more minutes. Okay, have you copied it? Can anyone tell me, have you copied it or not?
Copy गरेर छ.
Okay, so let's go to the next question. Question number 2. You can solve all the question. अब cos A, tan A त्यसको लागि आफै गर है त. Okay, so question number 2. It is if sin theta is equals to 3 upon 5, find the values of all trigonometric ratios of theta. If sin theta is equals to 3 upon 5, find the values of all the trigonometric ratios of theta. Note it first. If sin theta is equals to 3 upon 5, then find the values of all the trigonometric ratios of theta. You guess, Patwal, you guess, are you there?
Sir, question नै देखाएको छैन.
Question देखाएको छैन. Is it displayed now? It must be displayed, I think. Is it for other also or just me? Someone, is it displayed now?
No, sir.
Okay, just a minute then. Okay, now is it displayed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just a minute. Is the screen displayed or the PowerPoint is displayed?
PowerPoint.
PowerPoint, okay, good. So copy the question first. If sin theta is equals to 3 upon 5, then find the value of all the trigonometric ratios of theta. Find the value of all the trigonometric ratios of theta. Okay, you guys got to. I was talking about you guys got to. You guys, why you haven't submitted the homework? Your guardian was calling me yesterday, and you told me that you submitted the homework at that same time, but you haven't submitted it. You guess what happened? You guess किन होमवर्क नबुझाएको भन त तिमीले? तिम्रो नजिकै गार्जियन हुनुहुन्छ भने गार्जियन सुन्ने गरी भन्नु पर्यो जस्तो छ हैन होमवर्क बुझ्नु पर्यो नि एटलिस्ट So if sin theta is equals to 3 upon 5, let's discuss this one. If sin theta is equals to 3 upon 5, then find the values of all the trigonometric ratios of theta. Okay, so let's continue. We will use the same approach to solve this one. Here sin theta is equals to 3 upon 5. We know the value of sin theta in terms of PBH. Is P by H is equals to by 5. Let me mute your one. Okay, so P by H is equals to 3 by 5 is equals to 3k by 5k. As I told you earlier, if there is any variable, if there is a constant, if the both numbers are constant, you have to follow this approach. Okay, if k or k is as I told you earlier, it is taking time to display. So P by H is equals to 3 by 5. We have P by H is equals to 3 by 5. If I just write P is equals to 3 and H is equals to 5, though this is not a mistake, you mistake the one, but this is incomplete here because this 3 by 5 is the same ratio for 9 by 15 also. 9 by 15 को लागि पनि त्यही ratio हुन्छ नि त त्यति बेला फेरि P is equal to 9 H is equal to 15 भन्नु पर्यो. So it does not include all the values. यो पनि 3 by 5 नै हो नि हैन 3 by 5 नै हो नि. So we cannot say simply this 3 by 5 is 9 by 15. Simply the values of P and H is 3 and 5. Please mute yourself. If you are trying to say, please raise your hand and you can speak. There is a raise your hand button. You can click that and you can put your words here. So यसरी constant आउँछ भने यो पछाडी के थप्दियौ के अब यो k को if the value of k is 1, so here I am going to explain this also. Okay, if it is 3k by 5k, we have 3k by 5k. If the value of k is 1, it will be 3 by 5. If the value of k is 2, then it will be 6 by 10. If the value of k is 3, it will be 9 by 15. But see, it will include all the values. It will include all the values of the ratios. So you can simply put the k or any constant. I prefer to put k here. So 3k by 5k late. यो चाहिँ हामीले लेट गरेको यो यसरी राख्दा पनि त 3 by 5 नै हो नराख्दा पनि त 3 by 5 नै हो. We are putting it in such a way that it does not affect the actual ratio here, actual fraction. So let's compare. Now we can compare. Constant भएको बेलामा चाहिँ यसरी गर्ने. If there is no constant छैन, variable एउटा मात्र पनि variable छ भने you can directly compare it. So P is equals to, let's compare. P is equals to 3k, H is equals to 5k, and B is equals to what? So let's find the value of B. It will be by using Pythagoras theorem. Let's find the value of B. H square equals to P square plus B square. H square is equals to P square plus B square. H square equals to P square plus B square. So let's replace the values. The value of E. So 5k whole square is equals to 3k whole square plus b square. Our target is to find the value of b. So 25k square equals to 9k square plus b square will be something like this. I'm shifting 9k square on the left hand side. 25k square minus 9k square is equals to b square. Now further simplification will be, by doing further simplification, it will be 16k square equals to b square. And after this it will be square root of 16k square, because I have to find the value of just b, not b square. So it will be b is equals to square root 16k square. B is equals to square root of 16k square. And if you further simplify it, it will be square root of 16 is 4, and the square root of k square is k, so it is equals to 4k, or b is equals to 4k. Okay, so b is equals to 4k. Okay, I hope you have copied it up to here. So let's continue. Now we have to find the value of all the trigonometric ratios. It has not mentioned any specific trigonometric ratios. If it has asked to find all the trigonometric ratios, we have to find the value of remaining 5 trigonometric ratios. Sine is already here. So let's find for cos, tan, cot, sec and cosec. Now sin theta is p by s, already given, though you don't need to find it. I have written it because it has included all भनेको भएर मैले यसरी गरिदिएको पनि छ. It is not that necessary. So cos theta is equals to b by h. The value of b is 4k and the value of h is 5k. And if you cancel this k and k, it will be 4 divided by 5. Let's find for the other values also. Sorry, tan theta. It will be tan theta. Make it tan theta. Okay, tan theta is equals to p by b. Tan theta is equals to p by b, and further it is equals to 3k by 4k, and k and k, this will be cancelled, and it will be equals to 3 upon 4. Again, cot theta is equals to, make this theta again, cot theta is equals to b upon p, and this sorry b upon p, and this is equals to 4k upon 3k, because the value of b is 4k and the value of p is 3k. So let's simplify it, and it will be 4 upon 3. Next, sec a, this is equals to h upon b, sorry, sec theta, this will be equals to h upon b, and is equals to 5k upon 4k, because the value of h is 5k and that for b is 4k. So simplifying, you will get 5 divided by 4. Furthermore, cosec theta is equals to s by p, and it is equals to 5k by 3k is equals to 5 by 3. So we have got all the trigonometric ratios, the 6 different trigonometric ratios. These values are given as 3 by 4, 4 by 5, 3 by 4, 4 by 3, 5 by 4 and 5 by 3. Please copy it first. Do first. So let's go to the third question if you have copied it. Okay, Nutan Acharya, Nutan, have you copied it? Nutan Acharya, have you copied it, Nutan? At least one student have to confirm it, that whether they have copied it or not. Tripti, have you copied it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So let's go to the next question, question number 3. Okay, if 5 tan theta is equals to 4, sometimes the question may be asked in this way also. we have to find the value of some expression if the value of one trigonometric ratio is given. Okay, this is some complex trigonometric term here. It has subtracted, multiplied, and divided. All the algebraic expression, all the algebraic operation are here. So we will use this to find the value of this expression. So 5 tan theta is equals to 4. Find the values of 5 sin theta minus 3 cos theta by sin theta plus 2 cos theta. I don't know whether you have read this in class 8 or not, but this is also included in class 8. In some textbook, they put this such questions. I don't know whether it was there in our textbook or not. In earlier textbook of I think Smita publication, or which publication, it was included last year. The publication was changed. I don't know whether it was included or not. So 5 sin theta minus 3 cos theta by sin theta plus 2 cos theta. We have to find the value of this expression. So let's use the same concept that we have used in the earlier slide. Solution. We have 5 tan theta is equals to 4. This is given in the question. 5 tan theta is equals to 4. Since there is 5 along with tan theta in the product form, let's shift this 5 on the other side, and it will be tan theta is equals to 4 upon 5. Always do this. If any scalar number and the trigonometric ratios in the product form, and you have to find the values of the other ratios or the other trigonometric expressions, then you have to shift the number attached with the trigonometric ratio on the other side and find the value of P, B, and S. So tan theta, further it will be okay. I'm not going to use the same concept. यो अगाडिको कन्सेप्टबाट गर्दा पनि हुन्छ है तिमीले यदि if you want to try by that method, I'm going to teach you another method. यो क्वेशनमा चाहिँ म अर्को मेथड सिकाउँछु है त. त्यो मेथड जानिसक्यो जस्तो PBS निकालेर हैन यसरी गर्ने के sin theta भने P/S, cos theta भने B/S. Similarly, by putting the value you can simplify it. Now let's learn another method. अर्को मेथड चाहिँ यो क्वेशनमा सिकौं. How to solve it? As we have tan theta is equals to 4 upon 5. Here we have tan theta is equals to 4 upon 5. And if we can express this whole expression in terms of tan theta, here we have sin theta and cos theta. Here also we have sin theta and cos theta. So let's try to convert this whole expression in terms of tan theta by removing this sin, cos. Can anyone tell me how can we do this? कसरी गर्ने होला यदि यो सबै यिनीहरुलाई चाहिँ एक्सप्रेसनलाई चाहिँ tan गर्नको लागि I'll use the relation, the quotient relation. Can anyone tell me the quotient relation? Tan theta for tan theta. Tan theta is equals to
Sine by cos. Sin theta by
cos theta. Very good. Sin theta by cos theta. So here we have sine and cos, and we are going to convert this whole expression in terms of tan. So if I manipulate this expression in such a way that I can write cos theta just below the sin theta, it will be tan theta. Similarly, if I can write cos theta just below this expression, then it will be tan theta. Okay, so let's use some technique. Since tan theta is given, I am going to express this in terms of tan theta here. Since it is sine and cos, it will be easier for us to convert in terms of tan. So let me use one mathematical technique to convert this. I will divide. Okay, dividing the numerator and denominator by cos theta, we get. Let's divide the numerator as well as the denominator to convert the whole expression in terms of tan theta. Okay, because as I told you earlier, the sin theta, if it is divided by cos theta, it will be tan theta. Okay, and this will be cancelled, cos and cos. So it will be something like this: 5 sin theta minus 3 cos theta whole upon cos theta. This is the expression of the numerator. I have divided the numerator by the value cos theta. Similarly, sin theta plus 2 cos theta by cos theta. हामीले यसमा के गरिरहेका छौं भने यसमा tan theta को भ्यालु दिएको छ. यो दिएको एक्सप्रेसनलाई पनि tan theta मा कन्भर्ट गर्न सक्यो भने हामीले डाइरेक्ट भ्यालु राख्दा हुन्छ. So I am going to do that. Okay, so this is equals to, This will be further equal to 5 sine theta by cos theta. Let's split this. It's something like a plus b upon 2 equals to a by 2 plus b by 2. यसरी स्प्लिट गरे जस्तो. So it will be 5 sine theta by cos theta minus 3 cos theta by cos theta whole upon sine theta upon cos theta plus 2 cos theta upon cos theta. Okay, I hope you understand this. Now I can cancel this cos theta and cos theta. Similarly, I can cancel this cos theta and cos theta. Now let's use the formula. That is 5 sine theta by cos theta. It will be something is written there, so let me avoid that. Okay, 5 tan theta minus 3. This sine theta by cos theta, this is changed into tan theta minus 3 by this sine theta by cos theta is again tan theta. So tan theta plus 2. We have already got the value of tan theta here. This is 4 by 5. So now let me replace. हाम्रो जुन मकसद जुन वे थियो हामीले गर्ने कम्प्लिट भयो यहाँ. So we have already got the value of tan theta and I have converted the given expression. यो भनेको त एउटै नै हो. I have used some technique to convert this expression in terms of tan theta. So let's replace the value of tan theta in this above expression. So it will be 5 into 4 by 5 minus 3, because the value of tan theta is 4 upon 5. Again 4 upon 5 plus 2. Simplify it further. This 5 and 5 will be cancelled and it will be 4 minus 3 by 4 plus, here you can take the LCM, 5 to the 10. I think you don't get confused with such things. These are very basic things. Even if you get confused, please don't hesitate to ask. 4 plus 10, 5 to the 10 by 5. So it will be 1 divided by 14 upon 5. In denominator it is 14 upon 5. If you get confused, just put the bracket there. Sometimes these big expressions may make you confused. So 1 divided by 14 upon 5, it will be, the reciprocal will be something like this, 1 into 5 by 14, and this is equals to 5 upon 14. I just want to revise the concept of reciprocal. Most of the students get confused. Please write at the top of your copy these expressions. Suppose it is 1 divided by a upon b. I'll relate this with the concept that you have read in very lower classes. It is something like 1 divided by a upon b. How you used to do this? By changing this divide sign into multiplication, and it will be b by a. So 1 into b by a is b by a. This is equals to b by a. Please note it at the top of your copy. Number 1. Number 2. A divided by b upon c. Please note this. This is not a new thing, but the thing that you need to know always. So a by b whole upon c. It is similar to the expression a by b divided by c. So how can you change this? You have to convert this division sign into multiplication. It will be a by b times, so if there is nothing in the denominator in c, so you can write it as 1. So it will be 1 divided by c. Further it will be a by bc. If you ever get confused with this, with the reciprocal, please remember this step. Remember this way to do. The next one also, म सबैको टाइपहरु यहाँ इन्क्लुड गरिदिन्छु, just note it. 3 a divided by b by c. So a by b upon c by d. A by b upon c by d. It is also similar as a by b divide c by d. Though you don't need to go through all these steps, सबै स्टेप गरिरहनु पर्दैन. तर यो बुझ्यो राम्रोसँग भने डाइरेक्टली पनि लेख्न सकिन्छ. सो इट विल बी a by b into d by c by reciprocaling. Okay, I hope you don't forget these basics of mathematics. Mathematics everything is connected के हैन. एकदम यो गाँठो पारे जस्तो यो सबै कुराहरु यहाँ कनेक्टेड हुन्छ के. एउटा पनि तिम्रो अलिकति त्यो गाँठो टाइट भएन लुज भयो भने चाहिँ त्यो राम्रो रसी चाहिँ टाइट हुँदैन. म्याथमेटिक्स को नलेज चाहिँ कहीं न कहीं ल्याक गर्छ. त्यो टुटिहाल्छ त्यो खालको त्यो डोरी चाहिँ. Okay, so I hope this is easier for you. Please copy it fast and we'll go to the next question. Okay, have you copied it? Please let me know. Okay, so let's go to the next question. Okay, just a minute. Okay, now we'll go to the next question, question number 4. I think I have 5 to 6 questions today. So let's continue. Okay, write this question. If cos A is equals to 4 upon 5, I'm taking different questions so that every types of the questions will be covered, and I'll give you the assignment accordingly so that you can see the assignment and solve the questions in the assignment. So if cos A is equals to 4 upon 5 and sin B is equals to 12 upon 13, here two angles are given. In the earlier questions there were only just one angle in one question, but here A is given, B is given. That means two angles are here, angle A and angle B. Cos A is equals to 4 upon 5, sin B is equals to 12 upon 13, and we have to find the value of cos A sin B minus sin A cos B. We have to find the value of cos A sin B minus sin A cos B. See here. Please copy the question first. We have the value of cos A. It is already given in the question. Also, we have the value of sin B. But we don't know the value of sin A. Sin B and sin A, they are totally different. Sin B and sin A, if the angle is different, sin 30 degree or sin 60 degree, because the angle is different, the value will be different. So we cannot use the value of sin B in terms of, in place of sin A. Okay, and your A ko value चाहिँ B ले कहिले पनि दिदैन. We have to use the value of cos A to find the value of sin A. Cos A ko value use गरेर we will find the value of sin A. Similarly, we will use this sin B to find the value of cos B. Remember that sin को value sin ले दिने होइन कि angle को value angle ले दिन्छ. जुनसुकै रेशियो पनि निकाल्न मिल्छ. cos A छ भने cos A दिएको छ भने तिमीले tan A, sin A, cot A, cos A, you can find all the values. Okay, so you may use the Pythagoras theorem also. Pythagoras theorem जुन अघि हामीले गर्यो त्यसरी पनि गर्न सकिन्छ. But I will use the another technique to find the value of sin A as well as cos B here. The direct formula, the square relation. Just tell me the square relation of sin A and cos A. Anyone, just tell me the formula, the square relation for sin and cos.
Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1.
Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. Thank you. So if it is A, we can write sin square A plus cos square is equals to 1. As I told you, these are trigonometric identities. They will be verified for all the angles. जुनसुकै angle राखे पनि यो भेरिफाई हुन्छ. एक थीटा को ठाउँमा A राख, 30 degree राख, 90 राख, जति सुकै राख, this will be satisfied. So I need to find the value of sin A by using the value of cos A. Okay, so how can I write is, I can write sin A is square root 1 minus cos square A. If I write this, I think you will not get confused, because this cos square A will be shifted on the other side, and this square will be square root on the other side. Okay, so I will use this concept. Solution here, cos A is equals to 4 upon 5. Since I am going to find the value of sine A, I don't know the value of sine A here. So we know the value of cos A and sine B. This is already given in the question, but we don't know the value of sine A and cos B. We will use the mathematical technique to find the value of sine A and cos A. So let's use the formula of sine A. I think you have read this formula. Sine A is equals to square root 1 minus cos square A. We can use this relation directly. So it will be equals to square root 1 minus 4 by 5 whole square. Replace the value of cos. As I told you earlier, please don't get confused. This cos square A is same as cos A whole square. Cos square A is same as cos A whole square. So 4 by 5 whole square. Simplify it, it will be square root of 1 minus 16 upon 25. Simplify it, and it will be 25 minus 16 by 25. Further, it will be 9 upon 25, square root 9 upon 25, and this is equals to 3 upon 5. So we have got the value of sine A by using the given value of cos A. Sine A is equals to 3 upon 5. Now, still we don't know the value of cos B. We don't know the value of cos B. So let's use the similar concept to find the value of cos B here also. You can use Pythagoras theorem also. Pythagoras theorem पनि use गर्न सकिन्छ. अनि त्यो अघि सिकाइसकेको छ. So in this question I am using the different approach. त्यसरी गर्दा पनि it will not be a mistake, though it will be lengthy. I suggest you to solve use this technique to solve. Sin B is equals to 12 upon 13. Sin B is equals to 12 upon 13. Please, you just continue on the same line, okay? You don't need to write on the other side of your copy. You can continue there where you have ended here, where you have ended this. Okay, sin A is equals to 3 by 5. You have written there. You may continue on the next line after this. So sin B is equals to 12 upon 13. As I have to find the value of cos B, this cos B will be equals to square root 1 minus sine square B. Cos B is equals to square root of 1 minus sine square B. So let's replace the values. It is square root 1 minus 12 by 13 whole square, square root 1 minus 12 by 13 whole square, let's simplify it further, and it will be square root 1 minus 144 by 169. Let's do the further simplification. It will be 169 minus 144 by 169, and this is equals to square root 25 by 169.
5 by 13.
So it is 5 by 13. Okay, because square root of 25 is 5 and square root of 169 is 13. So we have got all the values now. We have cos A, also we have sin B, similarly we have sin A, also we have cos B. So let's use these values to find the value of this whole expression, cos A sin B minus sin A into cos B. Let's continue on the next line. Now cos A into sin B minus sin A into cos B, cos A into sin B minus sin A into cos B. Just replace the values. It will be 4 by 5 into sin B is 12 by 13. So 12 by 13 minus sin A is 3 by 5 times cos B is 5 by 13. If you simplify it, it will be something like this. Please do the simplification yourself. It will be 33 upon 65. Let me check it. 12 4s are 48, 3 5s are 15, 13 5 is 65, 10 5 is 50, 3 5 is 15, so 65. 48 minus 15, it is 8 minus 5 is 3, and 4 minus 1 is 3. So this is correct, and this is the answer. So please copy it fast. I have 2 more questions and I will end the class, don't worry. Okay, so the next one. Okay, therefore cos A sin B minus sin A cos B is equals to 33 by 65. Okay, thank you everyone for copying this question. है ल अहिले चाहिँ इन नगरिहालौँ, टाइम चाहिँ सकिरहेको छ, म त्यही भएर थ्याङ्क यू चाहिँ भनिहाल्छु। तर हामी एउटा टपिक स्टार्ट गरेर यसलाई सकाएरै छोडौँ न हैन, बरु भोलि यसकै क्वेसनहरु रिभिजन गरौँ न क्लासमा। ओके, म यसलाई एकचोटि लाइन बाइ लाइन गर्छु ल, जस्ट अ मिनेट। Okay, so let's see the next question. Copy the question. If 5 cos theta plus 12 sin theta is equals to 13, prove that 5 tan theta is equals to 12. If 5 cos theta plus 12 sin theta is equals to 13, then prove that 5 tan theta is equals to 12. Actually, this question is not included in the government textbook. Earlier it was there. अहिले चाहिँ यो गभर्नमेन्ट टेक्स्टबुक हटाएको छ, तर while there was a system of asking questions from Papson, this used to be one of the most repeated question. Papson मा question एकदम यो highly repeated question हुन्थ्यो है, but in government textbook this question is not included now. So but I will discuss this question. This is one of the यो topic पढिसकेपछि यो question चाहिँ प्राय विद्यार्थीहरुलाई सोधिनै रह हुन्छ. So let's discuss. So okay, let's begin. So म तिमीलाई क्वेशन बनाउन सिकाउँछु है त। यसमा क्वेशन कसरी बन्छ भनेर त, this 5 12 and 13, these are the Pythagorean triplets or the Pythagorean values. See here, they satisfy the Pythagorean relation. So 5 square plus 12 square, this is 169, and 13 square is 169. So 5 square plus 12 square equals to 13 square भइरहेछ नि हैन। यहाँ पनि के हुन्छ हेर त, 5 tan theta is equals to 12 छ। So if it is replaced as 3 4 and 5, 3 square plus 4 square is 25. So question के हुन्थ्यो रे त्यति बेला, 3 tan theta is equals to 3 tan theta is equals to it would be 3 tan theta is equals to 4. यस्तो हुने थियो कि क्वेशन। कहिलेकाहीँ sometimes the question may ask you by giving the similar expression here, the question may ask you to find the value of tan theta. Question ले tan theta को value निकाल भनेर सोध्न सक्छ। So we will use the same method. म यसमा चाहिँ अलिकति डिफरेन्ट टेक्निक युज गर्छु। नर्मली किताबहरुमा यही मेथड दिइरा हुन्छ, तर हामी चाहिँ अर्को मेथड पनि गर्न सक्छौं। I have limited time, so I am not going to discuss that method right now. So let's solve this. As we have to find tan theta here, as I told you earlier in the earlier question, in the previous question, here is tan theta, but cos and sine is given. So I have to divide this whole expression by cos so that I can get tan. 2 divide गरे भने we will get cos. So 5 cos theta plus 12 sin theta by cos theta, this is equals to 13 by cos theta. Okay, 13 by cos theta. 13 is on the other side, so 13 by cos theta. Let's break this. So it will be 5 cos theta by cos theta plus 5 cos theta by cos theta plus 12 sin theta by cos theta is equals to 13 by cos theta. This cos theta and cos theta will be cancelled. It will be 5 plus 12 tan theta. This is equals to 13. 1 upon cos theta. 13 into 1 upon cos theta. See here, this 13 by cos theta can be written as 13 times 1 by cos theta. So 1 by cos theta is basically sec theta, the formula. So let's replace it. So 5 plus 12 tan theta is equals to 13 sec theta. ओके यो पाइथागोरियन नम्बरहरु छ नि हैन याद गर ल यो क्वेशन चाहिँ अलि इम्पोर्टेन्ट क्वेशन पनि हो सो 5 + 12 tan theta is equals to 13 sec theta but we have to find tan theta only and the tan theta छ extra आयो sec पनि आइराछ so this is disturbing so let's convert this sec in terms of tan also we don't have direct formula to convert this sec into tan sec लाई tan मा लाने डाइरेक्ट फर्मुला छैन हामीले के गर्छौं पहिला यसलाई स्क्वायर गर्छौं स्क्वायर गरिसकेपछि we have one formula sec square theta is equals to 1 plus tan square theta. We have this formula. Okay, so let's square it on both sides. Now squaring both sides, I am doing the square because I can convert this sec square theta in terms of tan square theta. After this, 5 plus 12 tan theta whole square equals to 13 sec theta whole square. Let's use the formula of a plus b whole square. 5 square plus 2 times 5 times 12 tan theta plus 12 square is 144 tan square theta equals to 169 sec square theta. So now let's convert this sec square theta in terms of tan square theta. 25 plus 120 to 5 is 10, 10 into 12, 120 tan theta plus 144 tan square theta is equals to 169 times 1 plus tan square theta. 169 times, I am converting this sec square theta in terms of 1 plus tan square theta. Now every terms are converted in terms of tan. Sabai tan ma gayo. 25 plus 120 tan theta plus 144 tan square theta equals to 169 plus 169 tan square theta. Let's simplify it further. It will be here. I am shifting all the terms on the right hand side because the bigger number are on the right hand side. ठुलो नम्बर जता म त्यतै लगिरहेछु 169 tan square theta सुरुमा स्क्वायर वाला minus 144 tan square theta minus 120 tan theta. If it is shifted on the other side, it will be minus 120 tan theta plus 169 minus 25. 169 minus 25 or 0 equals to, now let's subtract it. 169 minus 144 is 25, so 25 tan square theta. 0 is equals to 25 tan square theta minus 120 tan theta plus 144. Up to here this is very important. Okay, यहाँसम्म एकदम इम्पोर्टेन्ट छ यो त कन्ठै पार्दा नि हुन्छ यहाँसम्म के गरिरहेछ भन्दा किनभने धेरै स्टुडेन्टले यहाँसम्म गर्छ अनि त्यसपछि के गर्ने बिर्सिरहेको हुन्छ पहिला बुझ्ने अनि त्यसलाई चाहिँ यसो प्र्याक्टिस गरेर याद पनि गर्ने के म्याथमेटिक्स इज अल अबाउट अन्डरस्ट्यान्डिङ एन्ड रिमेम्बरिङ So 25 tan square theta can be written as 5 tan theta whole square minus यो लास्टमा 12 लाई चाहिँ 12 हुन्छ लास्टमा यस्तो पर्फेक्ट स्क्वायरमा आउँछ के a square minus 2ab plus b square फर्ममा a square minus 2ab plus b square फर्ममा यस्तो फर्ममा आउँछ यहाँ लास्टमा यस्तो क्वेशन है जहाँ चाहिँ यो पाइथागोरियन नम्बरहरु छ नि अगाडि अनि tan निकाल्न भनेको छ यस्तो क्वेशनमा जहिले पनि के आउँछ लास्टमा होल स्क्वायर हुन्छ सो 0 is equals to 5 tan theta minus 12 whole square. So I can shift this square on the other side. Square root of 0 is 0. So 0 is equals to 5 tan theta minus 12. 12 is equals to 5 tan theta. And we can write, therefore 5 tan theta is equals to 12. I have shifted this on the other side to match the question. Question ma jasari दिएको छ त्यसरी गर्नको लागि मैले यहाँ यसरी लेखेको छु. So 5 tan theta is equals to 12. Please note it fast. ल एउटा क्वेशन गरेर म छोड्दिन्छु र स्टुडेन्टको नम्बर सबै घटेछ. So let's discuss one more question and I will end. Tomorrow I'll not discuss a new topic. I'll just revise these things and on the next class and in next week I will discuss the values of trigonometric ratios, some values of standard angles. Okay. So let's begin. Okay, write this question. If cot beta is equals to p by q, I think this question is which question is this? Question number 7 or 8? Question number is not mentioned here. The earlier question was question number 7, I think. No, sorry, 6. If it was 6, then this is 7. So no, I think this one is 6 होला है 6 हो हेर त एक्चुअली अघि कति नम्बर थियो
Sir, 6 हो.
Okay, 6. So if cot beta is equals to p upon q, then prove that p cos beta minus q sin beta by p cos beta plus q sin beta. अब यो क्वेसनमा तिमीले अघि tan को जसरी दिएको थियो नि यता tan दिएर यता हामी के बनाउँथ्यो यसलाई यहाँ पनि tan बनाउँथ्यो हैन cos यदि tan दिएको भए चाहिँ cos ले डिवाइड गर्ने cot दियो भने cos ले डिवाइड गरेर पनि सरी sin ले डिवाइड गरेर पनि we can do it in that way. यो sin sin क्यान्सल हुन्छ cos upon sin भनेको cot हुन्छ. You can do it in that way also. तर म यो चाहिँ PBS बाट नि गर्दिन्छु है त अघिको tan चाहिँ मैले त्यसलाई tan बनाएर गर्दिएँ PBS बाट नि गर्न मिल्छ भनेर म यो क्वेशन सिकाउँदैछु खासमा यहाँनिर कहिलेकाहीँ यस्तो p हरू दियो भने you may get confused, so I am solving this question. Solution: here cot beta is equals to p upon q. This is beta, just like alpha beta, something like this. Cot beta is equals to p upon q. So b upon p. I am using this capital letter. मैले फर्स्ट क्वेशन गर्नुको रिजन यो पनि थियो कहिलेकाहीँ अब यो एक्सप्रेसनमा यो भ्यालुमै p b h यस्तो भ्यालुहरु छ भने you can use the capital letters to denote the base and perpendicular. है यो एक्सप्रेसन भ्यालुमै यदि स्मल p स्मल h स्मल b यस्तो दिएको छ भने यो pbh को यसलाई चाहिँ तिमीले के गर्न सक्छ you can write capital B upon capital P is equals to p upon q. So let's compare. These are the variables. Okay, so b is equals to p, p is equals to q, and h is equals to what? Constant भएको भए नम्बरहरु भएको भए त्यहाँ के पनि राखेर कम्पेयर गर्ने. Otherwise you can directly write. So by using Pythagoras theorem, h square equals to p square plus b square. H square equals to the value of p is capital P is q and the value of capital B is p. Don't get confused. यो capital P लाई फेरि p जस्तै सम्झिन्छ के. So don't get confused. H square equals to q square plus p square. H is equals to square root q square plus p square. H is equals to square root q square plus p square. Now we have to find this value. So p cos beta minus q sin beta by p cos beta plus q sin beta. That is q sin beta is equals to p into b by h minus q into p by h. Make sure that the angle is same. यहाँ बीटा छ भने यहाँ पनि सबैमा बीटा छ त्यसमा त केही प्रब्लम भएन. यदि अल्फा हुन्थ्यो भने that will be a different case. एउटै एंगलको लागि चाहिँ भ्यालु युज गर्न मिल्छ, डिफरेन्ट एंगलको लागि भ्यालु युज गर्न मिल्दैन. So let's simplify it further. It will be p times p by root under q square plus p square. This is h and this is b. B is b को भ्यालु कति छ यहाँ p छ है. So p minus q times value of capital P is small q, so square root q square plus p square. P times p by q square plus p square. यो सेम भइहाल्यो. यो सिम्प्लिफिकेसन गरौँ यसलाई फर्दर. p into p is p square, okay, minus q into q is q square, and I take the LCM. This basic simplification भइहाल्यो, तिम्रो बुझ्छ होला. So let's cancel this, the denominators, and it will be p square minus q square by p square plus q square. Okay, therefore भनेर लास्टमा प्रुभ भनेर लेख्न है. Therefore क्वेशन एक्सप्रेसन छ र अनि प्रुभ गर्न लेख. सायद छ पनि होला है. Let me see your slide. Okay, लेखाएको छ ल. So therefore p cos beta minus p cos beta minus cos beta plus q sin beta is equals to p square minus q square by p square plus q square. Okay, so this is the last question. Now I'll give you the assignment and I'll end this class. Tomorrow I'll discuss some other questions of this type. Okay, revision जस्तो हुन्छ भोलि चाहिँ क्वार्टर क्लासमा. So this is the assignment for you. Just screenshot it, or I will provide this in the assignment section. These are the 5 questions that you need to solve today. Okay. So thank you everyone. Have a great day. Take care. Bye bye. I think most of the students has left already. Okay, make proper note as well as solve this assignment. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. Have a great day.